As part of News8's year-long partnership with the Connecticut Burn Center of Bridgeport Hospital, we feature the men and women who put their lives on the line each and every day and know firsthand the importance of having a burn center right here in our state. Joining me now are firefighters Uvino and David Williams from Ansonia's Eagle Hose Hook and Ladder Company 6. Gentlemen, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So before we start cooking, we're going to make these lovely stuffed chicken breasts. Tell me a little bit about the history of the department.
The department was formed in 1871.
Oh, wow. It's been around forever, huh? Well, a long time.
Long time.
Not forever.
I can't count the years. And we're a volunteer fire company in a town of Ansonia, which has 5 volunteer fire companies altogether.
Okay. We have some pictures. Let's put them up on the screen while you continue.
That's our parade carriage. It's an 1855 wagon that originated from the Eagle Hose number 1 of Brooklyn, New York. They were disbanded in 1865, and the wagon was sold to Paterson, New Jersey, and we got it from them shortly after we formed.
What do you do with it today? Do you use it in parades?
We pull it in parades. That's the only thing we use it for today.
All right, and what are we looking at here?
That's our firehouse. That was built around 1901. It was actually our 3rd firehouse, but it's the present firehouse we use today.
Okay. And we have one last one here. Oh, that looks like it dates back a while.
That's the Eagle Hose in the blizzard of 1888.
Wow. All right. Sounds good. Well, Lewis, tell me what we're making today. Is this a favorite in the firehouse?
Yeah, the guys love it. What we have today is we have a stuffed boneless chicken breast. We have ingredients over here, consist of plum tomatoes. We have some feta cheese, a red onion, fresh garlic, fresh spinach, fresh parsley that we chopped up with a little olive oil, salt and pepper, and turned it into a bruschetta type mixture and consistency.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to put it on some fresh spinach, roll it up with prosciutto into the chicken breast, tie it off in the oven.
Is this an original recipe there, Lewis? Did you come up with it?
Yeah, I dibble and dabble here and there, and I come up with some certain things, and I use the guys at the firehouse to see
Test
whether
them
it's
out,
good or
right?
not. Yeah, absolutely.
That's good. I'm sure they're honest. And we should mention that Eagle Hose is a volunteer department.
Correct.
You guys all have other jobs. I'm assuming there's a lot of extra time and hours that go into this.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
A lot of extra time and hours.
Well,
you make time. You enjoy it, and you make time.
Great. All right, well, show me how to make these.
All right, what we're going to do here first is we're going to take our little bruschetta type mixture.
Okay. Which smells delightful, we should add.
You. And we're going to just put it right along into the spinach, like that. And this is where it could get a little messy, so.
Well, everyone's hands are clean, right? It's no big deal.
Absolutely.
So you just roll it right up.
Roll it right up in there.
And you roll it in between the two.
Absolutely. You fold the chicken breast up in half. Take your butcher's twine with a nice little knot.
All right.
You don't want too much.
Now, how many of these do you have to make at a time if you're feeding the firehouse?
Sometimes it could be up to 40.
Oh my goodness. Does someone help you, or you have a sous chef?
I have a couple of guys. Davey here is also helps out in the kitchen committee.
Oh, good.
And we.
And then who cleans up afterwards?
Probies, guys that don't have a lot of time in the firehouse. Probationary firefighters, yeah.
What a probie was.
Sorry about that.
So you greased the pan here?
Yes, we have a little fresh olive oil on the bottom of the pan, a little fresh cracked pepper.
Okay.
And drizzle a little more olive oil on the top.
All right, and you have the oven preheated?
Yes, we do, 375. And you put it in for about 45 minutes to an hour, or until the temperature is at 160, which is safe for consumption.
All right, well, that was pretty easy. I could even handle that. And it looks fantastic. You served it over rice?
Yes, we did. We took a chicken stock with a little butter, and we made a rice with it with some fresh parsley over the top of it.
Great. Now, David, I want to ask you why the Burn Center is so important. You touched upon it at the beginning of the show, but tell us again.
Well, what they do for the people that, that get burned in fires, I've seen some of them, and the way they rehabilitate them is just a fantastic thing that they can do.
And even for a resource for firefighters.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We've had firefighters that have gotten burned, and they would be treated there as well. So it's.
All right. So let me ask you, how many firefighters are on the force?
In the Ansonia Fire Department, there's probably about 200. Each company has around 40 active guys, and then there's guys that are honorary membership.
Semi-active. I'm active as a fireman, fire policeman. That's what I do today. I go out and direct traffic at fire alarms.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to fight a fire at my age.
Well, you can come and cook with us.
But we got
anytime
Louie.
then,
He can
right?
do the job.
All right. Well, we are going to dig in and taste this at the end of the show, so don't go anywhere, guys. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for
and
having
if
us.
you want to help out the Connecticut Burn Center at Bridgeport Hospital, it's easy. You can make a donation. Go to ctburncenter.wtnh.com. All right, coming up next, connecting with loved ones who have passed. We'll show you what it's like to have a reading with medium Phil Quinn when Style returns. Don't go anywhere.